Hey guys, my name's Jesse from the BJ Wrestling Podcast and welcome to the first ever Wrestling Quickie. Today we're going to be going over WWE from this week. So that includes Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live and NXT. Let's jump into it. First we have John Cena vs Jason Jordan in a singles match. The John Cena and Roman Reigns promo segment after said match. Also Big Show vs Braun Strowman in a steel cage. Then on SmackDown we have Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon in their in-ring segment. Also, the Shinsuke Nakamura vs Randy Orton number one contendership match for the WWE Championship. Then 205 Live, we have the Amore vs Alexander versus Nice versus Kendrick versus Grand Metalik 5-man elimination match for the number one contendership for the Cruiserweight Championship. And then over on NXT, we have Cassius Ohno versus Hideo Itami in a no DQ match. And finally, wrapping up NXT, we have William Regal and the Asuka in-ring segment. Now let's jump into Raw. Kicked off Raw with John Cena vs Jason Jordan in a singles match. John Cena won that match. Afterwards we had Cena and Roman Reigns. They had the in-ring segment which furthered their feud. Rhino and Heath Slater then came out. They lost to The Bar, aka Sheamus and Cesaro. Then The Miz defeated Jeff Hardy in an Intercontinental Championship match. Drew Gulak, Noam Dar and Tony Nese lost to Enzo, Grand Metalik and Cedric Alexander. Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt had an in-ring segment which also furthered their feud. And then Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks lost to Emma and Nia Jax. And since they lost, Emma and Nia Jax were then inserted into the championship match at No Mercy. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose defeated Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And then Enzo, Metalik and Alexander are backstage and are told by Neville that they are put in the 5-man elimination match on 205 Live the next night. Then we had Big Show being defeated by Braun Strowman in the steel cage match to end Raw. After that match, Braun Strowman put Big Show through the steel cage. Then on SmackDown, Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon had an in-ring segment in which Shane McMahon attacked Kevin Owens because Kevin Owens insulted him and his children. Carmella, who was with James Ellsworth, lost to Natalya. Afterwards, Carmella broke up with James Ellsworth. Dolph Ziggler then makes his entrance as many different superstars, claim that anyone can do that, but no one can beat Dolph Ziggler in the ring. Aiden English then defeated Sami Zayn in a singles match, and the Usos are seen backstage with the New Day saying that next week on Sin City SmackDown there will be a Las Vegas street fight for the tag team titles. Then Daniel Bryan is in the ring and announces that Shane McMahon, due to his actions earlier in the night, will be suspended indefinitely. Baron Corbin then defeated Ty Dillinger, and backstage we see James Ellsworth begging Carmella to take him back, which she obviously does. Then to end the night, we have Shinsuke Nakamura defeating Randy Orton to become the number one contender for the WWE Championship. 205 Live saw TJP defeating Ariya Daivari, Akira Tozawa defeating Drew Gulak, Enzo Amore winning the 5-man elimination match to become the number one contender for Neville's Cruiserweight Championship. NXT saw Andrade Cien Almas defeating Cesar Bononi. Lars Sullivan versing 3 enhancement talents. We didn't actually get to see the end of the match due to some weird editing on the part of WWE. Then we saw Sonya Deville defeating Zeta, who was one of the Mae Young Classic superstars. And then Cassius Ohno defeated Hideo Itami in their non-DQ match. And to finish the night, William Regal comes out, announces that Asuka will relinquish the women's NXT title, and then Asuka thanks the NXT Universe. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more Wrestling Quickies to go over WWE and the Indies one should be up soon, then hit that like and subscribe button and have a good one.